I love coming to these grounds, don't you?
Well, I've been saying to pretty much everybody that I've seen so far that it kind of depends on when you started watching Maidstone as to how big a deal you think it is coming here. And we were here for our first season in the Kent League, and it was certainly the best ground in the league, I thought, at that time in the Kent League.
Maybe Deal as well?
I know, I think this is a better ground than Deal. I thought Tunbridge Wells was pretty good, but Whitstable as well. It was such a sort of interesting time to be supporting Maidstone, because we'd spent so long in the wilderness just playing County League grounds, and finally that season we got back into a competition where you're playing in grounds that you could, recognisably call stadiums. It's not always a given at this level.
No. Charlie Seaman going to take a long throw, decides to play it short in the end. Picked up by Anthony Papadopoulos. Back to Seaman, gets his ball in. Coulthurst is there with a header, but it's wide. First opportunity on goal goes to Maidstone. We've had some 4 minutes of this match. It's still goalless.
I wonder if Coulthurst had slightly more time than he thought he had there.
Yeah.
Basically give possession back to Maidstone there.
Yeah. Sam Corn picks the ball up on halfway, played down the line, picked up by Brooks, who has to come back a little bit, gets it to Rhys Greenwich, out to Fowler. Fowler plays it left, looking for Corn. Oh, and Corn is in here on goal. He's at the near post. Is he going to pass it back? He does. There's a shot from Coulthurst with his left foot, but it takes the deflection off the defender and goes behind for a corner.
Yeah, Liam Friend with a vital interception there for Herne Bay, because Corn was through on goal, as you say. He got to the byline. It was a bit of a slip, I thought, by Smith.
Which I think is Kamara. Gets the ball to the back post, and it's bouncing around in there. Greenwich heads it across the box, and it's cleared away, only as far as Greenwich again. Greenwich plays it short to Benton. Benton still has the ball on the right edge of the area. Papadopoulos, Benton, ball to the back post, in comes Corn, and he heads it wide.
And that was a good chance, and Corn knows it. Beat his man in the area, got to the header, made a decent contact with it, and it went about a yard or two wide.
A very large willow tree behind the stand away to our right, so possibly the willow end. Don't know.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. Ball played across field by Herne Bay, picked up by Brooks. He's under pressure though from Parter, and Parter's going to win the ball here. And the locals cry for a penalty.
Well,
but the whistle had already gone because referee thought that Parter had applied too much pressure on Ben Brooks to win the ball back.
He's a lucky boy there, is Ben Brooks. That's been shown by some of the football Herne Bay have produced.
It's a free kick to Maidstone, taken by Fowler to the left edge of the Herne Bay penalty area, nodded down, picked up by Brooks, gets a ball in with his left foot, and there's an opportunity there, and it comes off the post, and it's cleared away. Header there from Aweka, off the post and cleared away.
Yeah, thought that was in, the way that he rose. Very good cross, very good header. He was unmarked. It's not actually a corner, it's a throw-in. Brooks
has the ball back though. He's going to look to get a ball in here, and he has. Chips it to the back post. Measured cross it is too. Comes down, comes out in the end. Maidstone still on that right-hand side now. Ball in from Benton. It comes down from Corn. Diving header straight at the keeper.
Well,
didn't really look up before he played that ball, and he's played back by Herne Bay. Played down. It's going to be picked up in the end by Higgs, who takes a bit of a tumble there. But it's picked up by Greenwich on the left. Plays it infield to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos again gets the ball across. That's a useful looking one to Benton. Plays the ball forward again. Coulthurst coming in.
It's going to be an own goal.
It's going to be an own goal. And Maidstone have taken the lead.
And it's Salmon who's the unlucky player.
Yeah.
I do feel sorry for him because he had a good game up until now.
Yeah,
ball chipped into the area.
I think he was trying to clear it away, wasn't he? Just get it out of danger, but he didn't really catch it properly, and in the end he just deflected it past his keeper and into the goal.
Yeah, it was a bit of a communication breakdown, not unlike the one we saw at Maidstone last week. The goalkeeper, Harry Brooks, came out. I don't think he anticipated the header, and Salmon obviously didn't know where he was because he was heading it back to where he was hoping his keeper would be. And so after 40 minutes, Maidstone lead by a goal to 0 here. He didn't seem to be directly in his field of vision.
Fowler's free kick over to the left edge of the Herne Bay penalty area. Corn hits it up into the air. It comes down in the end to Benton. He's trying to control the ball in the area. Manages to get the ball down in the end, and it's crossed by Brooks to the back post. Seaman comes with a header, but he couldn't quite get over the ball, and it drifts wide of the goal.
That was not a bad ball by Brooks. Seaman just wasn't quite tall enough.
One arm raised in the air. In it comes, near post again. Herne Bay managed to clear it out, only as far as Corn, who gets it out to Brooks again. Brooks. Oh, he's almost missed out, but Benton picks the ball up from him and takes a shot from distance. But that's about 3 or 4 yards wide. So Brooks not taking that one. Seaman left it for Seaman. Papadopoulos back to Seaman again. Checks, gets it onto his left foot, crosses to the back post, and there's a header. Great save. Comes back. Oh, it's headed away again. It's another corner for Maidstone coming up.
It's a very good reflex save that by Brooks to keep it out initially, and then Greenwich headed it back across goal.
Halfway, yeah, it was.
I think it was the chest of the Herne Bay defender. It may have been part of it.
Benton's done well to hold on to the ball there. Corn again, chips the ball forward, looking for Aaron Blair. Cleared by Herne Bay again. Nodded out to the left. Corn again. Down to Benton. Benton flicks the ball up for Corn, who comes into the area. Great play from him. He goes down. Referee says no free kick.
Well,
Corn
it could have been a penalty.
Corn looks like he's been hurt though. He's still lying down, face down in the penalty area.
There was a half shout for a penalty there. Referee was close to it and said no. I just wonder if it's one of those. If there'd been VAR here, I think that would have been quite interesting if they'd rolled that back and had a look at it.
Yeah. So a chance for them to chip this towards the edge of the Maidstone box. Hurd chips it to the right edge of the Maidstone penalty area. Nodded in. Still in the area. It's a dangerous moment here. It's a shot, and it's gone straight at Alexis Andre Jr. That would have been a spectacular goal.
Was it Kuchkov that had that shot?
I think it was, yeah.
It was, yeah. And
straight away, Ben Brooks is there. Misses out on this occasion. And good play here by Herne Bay, but it's all broken down, and Maidstone could look to break. Aaron Blair with the ball coming forward. He's got Trusty breaking down the middle if he wants him, but he checks. And Herne Bay got 5 players back now. But good play by Aaron Blair to get to the byline. He goes down, and the referee has given a free kick on the edge of the area. It's one of those
on the edge of the area.
Right on the edge of the area. You know, he fell down and he landed inside the area.
He was the last Maidstone player to score from a free kick all of 4 years ago.
Well, there we are. Charlie Seaman takes this and it bends down, and it's just over the crossbar.
I think that was always going over the top, that one.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest angle to shoot from there. It's Herne Bay are going to make a substitution of their own. But in answer to your question, there's nothing wrong in being sensible, not doing things stupid. Like
ball up into the air again. Tate gets a foot on that, but Herne Bay still have possession. Solako gets the ball out wide right. Ball played infield again to Solako, who does a shot, and that's a good save from Alexis Andre Jr. to put it over the bar. It's a corner to Herne Bay.
And there
with 30 seconds of normal time left. In it comes, high one this time. It comes down, there's a nod down. It's going to come back, and it's played out wide again. Smith again, ball first time in this time. Keeper's there, and it's cleared away. And the Maidstone long ball downfield, headed back by the Herne Bay defence. In comes Green. Eweka's beaten to it this time, and the ball's played down the left-hand side. What?
Maidstone are down to 10 here because Ludovico is still not back on the
Frankie
field.
White on the ball, trying to get a ball in, does get a ball in, and Maidstone trying desperately to clear their lines, and they can't, and there's a shot, and it's wide of the goal. Oh my goodness, Stones fans with heart failure here at Winchesfield.
Michael Solako should have equalised there. Thought the offside flag could have gone. Solako was clean through. Never going to get a better chance than that, but that is the final whistle.
Has gone, and Maidstone have won it by 1 own goal to 0. And goodness me, at the end, I think Michael Solako is going to be having a few nightmares about that.
Yeah, I don't think he's the only Herne Bay player who's going to